talking to?
This is for the Carrie Diaries.
Oh, the Carrie Diaries.
Episode 4, Understudy rehearsal.
Hello.
How's it going so far, guys?
Wonderful.
Good.
This is everything you could ever hope and imagine.
Oh, jeez, it's such a dream. We love them. Okay, so here are understudies. Hannah is in for Julie, and Jamie is our understudy for Billy Bigalow.
Okay, so when I was on the tour of Fiddler on the Roof, I understudied Mendel, the rabbi's son. And our Mendel had food poisoning, but was trying his best to make it through the show. We had taken him out of the dances, so he just had to get through his scenes because he said he was good enough to do that. Unfortunately, during the wedding scene, he got so sick that he ran off before the dance, and nobody noticed until the dance was done. And the technical director grabs me, goes, "Maddie went home, you're on." And that was it. And I pushed my little cart back on stage, and I had to be my understudy track the rest of the show on that notice.
In West Side Story, I've been understudy for Maria and for Anita, 2 different contracts. Actually, technically 3 different contracts. Yeah, it's great to challenge your brain to learn a new role and that's different from your own, and you don't get to practice it, so you always have to be on your toes and ready to go on. Yeah.
I got a call on a Friday at my house in Madrid asking me if it would be possible for me to come to Seville on Sunday and sing The Barber of Seville. And I said, sure.
And this is Madrid.
Madrid, Spain.
Madrid, Spain. So in how many hours you learned to roll?
48.
That's
So I spent
crazy.
14 hours learning it on the first day and 12 hours learning it on the second day. And on Sunday, I got on a train, went down to Seville, had 1 hour to walk around and familiarize myself with the set, and went on.
And then you were on. Oh, so here we are at the girls' dressing room. Here's Katie.
Hi.
Katie, what's something that you have to do to prep for your show?
Definitely stretch.
Definitely
because I'm
stretching.
not 18 anymore. So doing
Nice,
doing
Bentley.
lift call and stretching is something that happens.
Perfect.
And getting my hair ready so the Louise wig doesn't fall off.
Of course. And
Yeah.
there she is.
There
Louise.
she
She's
is.
not actually that blonde, folks.
No.
Say.
Yes.
Well, okay, Miss Shelley, what do you have to do to prepare for your show?
I have to get my lovely hair done, and I do these pin curl things, and then I put this really cute cap on over.
It's really cute.
Yeah, I think it makes me look really nice.
You shouldn't wear a wig.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wear a wig
I
today.
agree. So, pre-show rituals?
I don't really have too many. Maybe like eat some of the candy that's in the green room, and then go on stage.
Great.
That's it.
Hello!
What do you do to get ready for each
Pretty
show?
much everything that all these ladies have said. I actually put on my skirt for the lift call because then and my shoes so that Lane, my partner, can feel what it's gonna feel like.
Great.
So, yeah, and you know, sometimes I actually do my hair and makeup before I even get here, just so that I
have more time.
I'm like really ready to go.
Great. Hi, Michael John.
Hey.
Are you ready for the show?
Of course, I'm always ready for the show.
Oh my goodness. So what do you have to do to prepare for the show?
I have to put my makeup on and my mic on. Definitely got to stretch out all the muscles. Just make sure I'm ready and active and ready to go.
Ready to perform?
I try to do the same thing. I try to hug people, stretch a bit, get everything freshened up. Yeah.
Perfect. Feeling good to go for tonight's performance?
I'm feeling good.
Last one of the week?
Feeling good.
Great. Matthew came to visit during If I Loved You. Matthew, how do you prepare for a show?
I come and sit in this dressing room.
Which we call?
The Terrace.
This is labeled the Terrace, and we've decorated it so beautifully, all thanks to Matthew. And we chit-chat and gossip. There's not really any gossip. What else do we do? We talk about the show. No. We talk about a lot of music, though. Because this one... Get in here.
A lot of what?
Because he's really smart. And he knows a lot about the business of musical theater. We've been talking a lot about pre-show rituals and what everyone needs to do to prep for the show. So I figured I would share a few of mine because it's the Carrie Diaries. So pre-show rituals for me, I usually get here about 2 hours before the show. I always try try is the key word, to do an ab workout with one of my castmates. We're usually pretty good about it. I always have chapstick. I love chapstick because my lips get so dry, so I'm like, gotta have chapstick before I put on my lipstick. Usually have some music depending on how I'm feeling. I am such a huge fan of contouring, so I would say contouring for stage makeup is a big thing that you will see in my getting ready video next episode, Becoming Carrie, a time-lapse video of me getting ready from no makeup to being fully in my wig ready to go as Carrie Pipperidge. So that's exciting, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me, and getting warmed up, getting my makeup on, taking the time that I need, and allowing myself not to be rushed. It's pretty key for me to feel ready and prepared for a show. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Not that exciting, but I think it's fun.
So, one of my 9 lovely children, my lovely snow children, Miss Milana, made me some fan art of Andy, who plays Mr. Snow, and myself. However, it's me from a past production here at ABT from Little Mermaid. So it says, from Milana, your #1 fan. Thanks, Milana! Decorating my station.
Okay, so we're backstage at intermission for our Friday night performance, and here on the Carrie Diaries there are some fun facts that the audience members may not always know. Our horses are actually carousel horses that they purchased on eBay and restored, and they look beautiful, and now they're part of our set and they have a new home. So the horses actually have been named so that we would know who was the horse that everyone gets to ride in the show. So this guy, help me out, gentlemen, what was this guy's name?
Coco.
This was Coco. Thank you, Scott. This one's Coco. This guy over here, which is the horse that, carousel horse that Julie Jordan rides, is named Star, because Julie Jordan is the star of our show. And then over here, we have this lovely yellow, handsome, showing his teeth horse carousel man who's a little creepy. His name's Butter, because Butter is yellow. And then last but not least, oh, Scott, you're gonna have to tell me the name. This dashing guy over here is named what?
Fancy.
Fancy? Because he's very fancy. But now, here's the thing. We never know what Billy and Julie are talking about in the horses, and oftentimes Michael, or Billy Bigalow, likes to give different names. So I decided that I would make my own names for these horses as well. I think this should be Maximus, who just happens to be in Tangled, right? This is Maximus from Tangled, because I love Disney. Over here, I think we're gonna name him, he's yellow. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to name him. Any thoughts, anybody?
Maleficent, because of the very devilish eyeballs. Isn't
Oh,
that scary, y'all?
Very, 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 yes. This guy over here, oh, I'm so blanking on the name that Michael has, because Michael has a really awesome name for this guy. But I think we'll call him White Beauty, because we all know the famous Black Beauty. But we'll call this one White Beauty. And then over here, I'm going to name him Coffee, because we like cocoa, we also like coffee. So cocoa and coffee goes great together. So that's it for our backstage little mini tour and some fun facts of the show with our carousel horses. Come see Carousel. Bye. Hello, Miss Julie Jordan. Hi. Snorter over here. My goodness, can't keep it together. That's Matthew, of course. Since you ride the carousel horses every night, and Billy Bigalow tells you the names of the horses, which sometimes change. What were the names this evening?
The names this evening were, the horse that I ride is Mongoose.
Perfect.
The yellow horse's name is Corn.
Oh, Corn.
The brown horse for the last few shows has been Fudge Ripple.
Yum.
And the other white horse we never get to.
If you could name the white horse, what would you name the white horse?
Steve.
Steve! That was very matter of fact. Okay, so that does it for episode 4 of the Carrie Diaries. Stay tuned to our next episode. Hard to believe it will be episode 5. We are going to get the inside scoop from all of our snow babies, all of our lovely children in our kids ensemble. We're going to hear from them what it's like being a kid in theater and how they balance school and other activities along with this show 8 times a week. And also see what they do backstage with their pretty long breaks in between scenes. So we're going to get the inside scoop from them. So, see you next week, and don't forget to hashtag ABT Carousel and hashtag the Carrie Diaries Pipperidge Edition. Bye!